Hello, Pisces. How are you guys doing? Yeah, I am here today to bring you your general reading that you've been asking for. And yeah, I'm so sorry for the delay, but then, yeah, I just had my stuff to deal with. But I'm here now, right? And let's get right into it. Please keep in mind, Pisces, that this is a general reading, so everything might not resonate, completely. If it does, amazing. If it doesn't, take the bits and pieces that does, okay? And leave everything else. And also keep in mind that the timing is fluid, which means the universe does not know time. The universe does not operate in time. Time was made by man just to make things simpler for us, just to keep track of things, just to, so yeah, the universe does not know time. It's all divinely guided. It all depends on where are you at your journey in your life, or your spiritual journey in your life. If you are in a karmic situation, if you've healed through your karmic situation, if you're ready, you're spiritually healed, and you're open for your blessings to flow in your life, all of these things, the actions, the things that I'm gonna predict here now is gonna come to you in divine timing, when the time is right, when you have done the work, okay? So yeah, I just hope you get the needed guidance on what you need to hear and what you need to know about at this moment. And I also really want to request you to like the video after you're done watching this reading, because it really helps circulate the video, on YouTube, so that other people who need the message gets the gets the reading, like they get to see the message, they get to hear the message. It's just, yeah, I just want people to get the message that they need to hear, right? This is for the collective's highest good, of course. And we are all about love, light, and positivity here. So, yeah, no hard feelings. Bless. Anyways, let's see, what do we have for our Pisces? Creativity. Nice, I like this. Oh my god. Okay. I love your spread already. Wow. So the spirits, the universe is really asking you to embrace this silence. You might feel like your life is like, is silent right now. That it feels like you have so much time to yourself, or it feels like you really need to get that creative side of yours to come out. You really are curious about what are you good at. Creativity, that's what you got. Creativity, the first card for you. The spirits are encouraging you to be yourself right now. And if you haven't figured that out yet, if you are like, what is she talking about? Like, I am myself. What do you mean? Like, isn't everybody themselves? That's not what I mean. What I mean is, who are you when you're silent? Who are you when you're alone? Are you the thoughts and opinions of other people, or are you a person who has the thoughts and opinions of yourself? Because there are a lot of people who base their lives on the opinions and decisions and perspective and experiences of other people. They take it, they borrow it, and they feel like they know, they've learned all about that situation, and now they apply it in their life, thinking that that's their life, but it's not. They haven't even been through the experience to make it their experience, right? But then, yeah, I think spirits are encouraging you to find that creative side of yourself. What are you good at? And integration, the next card that you have. Integration, it's all about yin and yang. It's all about the balance. It's all about there is good in the bad and there's bad in the good. It's all about you bringing the negative aspects, the dark sides, your dark side and your light side together, and balancing it in such a way that your life, that you lead your life, you live your life in peace, in balanced way. You're in balance. You know your dark sides. You do. You being aware of you having dark sides. Some people out there are like, I'm perfect, I don't have no dark sides. Be aware of those people. But it's you being aware of your dark sides and you being aware of your good sides, and then merging them together, making them work together to bring out the creativity in you. It's all about knowing yourself today. I just feel like that. It's all about you finding yourself in your silence, in that moment when you're alone and nobody's talking, nobody's telling you what to do, nobody's telling you what to think, nobody's placing their opinions and all of these stuff on you. Just being yourself, having that silent moment to yourself, having that space for yourself where you can really think, what do you want? What are the things that you want to integrate in your life about yourself? And then the third card is the Fool, which is encouraging you to take that leap of faith in life. Fool is a person who doesn't have a destination. Fool is a person who knows that this life, it's gonna take you exactly where you're meant to go. He has so much faith. He believes in the universe. He is such a free soul. He's ready. He's ready to embark upon a journey, and he's ready. He's okay not knowing what's gonna come. Because in today's world, people don't like it. People are impatient. People want to know, if I take this decision, how is it gonna end? If I take this decision, what's it gonna be like in like 2 years? They want to know the outcome so fast. They're so impatient. Like they're not even willing to do something just because they feel like they're not good at it. They're like, it's not my thing. Like, if you don't know how to dance and somebody asks, tells you, I think you should give dancing a chance, or something. And then you're like, it's not my cup of tea. I've never danced. My body is not even flexible. But, how are you even gonna know if you never give it a chance? It's the same with life. You never know what's gonna come. The thing that you thought was gonna turn out so fucking good for you doesn't. It just, doesn't work out. And then the things that you thought was never gonna be for you, like it was never your cup of tea, is working out perfectly fine. You see, you gotta see. You don't even need advices from people. You just have to see your life and see for yourself that, look at your life. Go back to your past and see how many times did you thought that you were in control of your life, and that's exactly when life showed you that you are not. There's a higher power in control of your life. And yes, you do have free will, And by higher power, I mean the universe. We all are the part of universe. We're living in a matrix right now. And that makes it very hard for us to get out of it and see things for what they really are, It's very hard for people to take this leap of faith because they don't have faith. They don't have patience. And the first thing that you need to have, to have faith, is to have patience. You have to have patience. So let's see. Let's dig deep. What is this creativity about for my lovely Pisces? Such beautiful cards. I really wanted to show you the cards, the pictures in it, but then it's already evening, and I just have my light and I just placed it in a pretty bad place. But yeah, never mind. You got you heard the message that you needed to hear. So, and you still have many things to hear. So let's see, what do we have for you, Pisces? Oh, okay, yeah. Wow, what is this? Wow, that's amazing. You have, oh, nice. So what I feel for you here is in the creativity aspect of your life. You want to find something in your life that's gonna give you the equal give and take kind of a situation. It's like you wanna embark upon a journey, where you get equally the amount that you give, and it's just not about money. Don't get me wrong, it can be, but then you want equal give and take. You want that balance in your life, the harmony. You want to feel that. And then you have the 6 of Cups, which means reconciliation, which means past life memories, which means reminiscing, thinking about the past. It's a good card. It just feels like you also have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck, which also makes me feel like this is somehow related to a love situation in your life that's asking you to be creative, that's asking you to put on effort on something, on this relationship that feels like a soulmate relationship, that feels like, it feels like somebody in your life right now feels aloof, feels like, the relationship that you have with this person in your life, your significant other, you want that equal give and take in this relationship. You want that harmony. You want to find that balance where you both are giving equally to the relationship and yourselves, because the connection is too damn strong just to give it up, and you're looking for creative ideas to come up with. That's so cute. Yeah, you're really letting that creative side of you flow. You're open to receive, and you're open to give. You're open to reconciling. You're open to, it seems like a very healthy relationship where you guys communicate, where you guys are, relationships are not always sunshine and rainbows and butterflies, right? So even in the bad times, when the times are not so easy, we all go through disagreements and everything, and especially sometimes it happens internally, and sometimes it happens because of the external forces, in your life. But then you guys seem to be aligned with your purpose, aligned with the connection. You guys seem to have this wonderful healthy connection where you can reconcile, where you can come back to each other and talk about things, communicate. It feels like home to me. This feels so healthy. And then there's integration, where we have 10 of Pentacles, which means ultimate abundance, ultimate money contentment, and the Magician, which means you are manifesting that money, honey. Yes, you are. You're manifesting it. You are bringing those, like while you are manifesting this, the integration takes place there. Like, when I talked about, joining the forces, the dark and the light forces together and coming out, let me tell you, a person who is full of light and who has nothing, no shadow on them, that's a person you shouldn't trust, because everybody has a dark side, everybody has the shadow side, and it's all about healing the shadow side, and it's all about not letting your shadow or your dark side define who you are, because you also have half of the light side, right? It's like the perfect harmony, the balance, and that you receiving that, you doing that, you not being sad over the fact that you have shadow side, the dark side in you. Don't be sad about it. Everybody does. All you have to do is heal it. All you have to do is look at it, accept it. Okay, so maybe I have some narcissistic traits in me, but then I can heal it. I can catch myself when I'm acting in a bad way. Maybe I am jealous. Maybe I am very egoistic. Maybe we all have that sides of ourselves, but the wise person knows that he has it, and he is not ashamed of it. He is not hiding it. He knows it's there, but he also knows he has good sides of him. And he also knows he should not be defined by his bad or good sides. He should be defined by how he treats people and how people treat him, how he acts, when it's needed, when the time of action, how he acts then. That's what's needed, And you're manifesting money. I see it. But you gotta be in harmony, in control. You gotta accept that you are a human being, okay? And you don't have to beat yourself up, okay? You don't have to, feel sad or disheartened about the fact that you're not perfect, because not everybody is. Nobody is. Nobody is. And it's all about healing that part. And yes, I see. Yeah, go for it. Like, keep manifesting that money. Because I see things pretty good for you here, The Fool is you taking that leap of faith in the near future. You standing strong in your power right now. Oh no. Yes. Standing for who you are, who you really are. You're starting to see the light. You're starting to see you're starting to see that life is not that hard. It's not as hard as your mind tells you that it is. It's not. Your mind, you are what you tell yourself you are. There's a quotation, I forgot, but it's as within, so without, as above, so below. So what that means is, as above your head, what you think is what you are. Watch your thoughts. Watch your thoughts. Don't let your thoughts discourage you. Don't let your thoughts guilt trip you. Don't let your thoughts take you to the place that's not healthy. And if it does, you catch yourself and you tell yourself, I don't want this. I accept it. I accept that I have dark sides in me, and I'm ready to heal it. And it might feel like it's useless. What am I even doing talking to myself? But give it a try. Tell yourself, I stand in my truth. You know your truth. Nobody knows your truth, honey. It's just you. No matter How many people make you feel like they know your truth? They make you feel like they understand you? Well, they can only understand you because they can't feel you. They have not lived your life, walking your journey, your path. Whatever experience that you've been through has led you here today where you are right now. And nobody's ever gonna understand it, and it's useless for you to expect people to understand it too, because they have their own journey to understand, right? So I see you standing in your truth. I see you, being very direct about what you want, what you don't want, to yourself and other people. Like, this is what I like, this is what I don't like, this is what I want to get myself into, this is what I don't want to get myself into, this is where I want to invest my energy in, and this is where I don't want to invest my energy in. For example, right now you're investing your energy, you're manifesting the shit out of yourself for that financial abundance, and that's what you're gonna get. Of course you're gonna get, if you believe in yourself enough, and you're standing in your truth, and you're listening to that intuition, because you have the High Priestess, and High Priestess is one of the most powerful cards in the deck. She is spiritual, first of all. She is a psychic. She is in tune with the universe. She's silent most of the time. Just for your information, she's silent because she knows better than the people who are just bickering about day-to-day life. She knows better. She sees, she has this knowing, the intuition, she is very close to the universe. She's connected to the source. That's why she doesn't talk much. She doesn't have to. She's here to make this world a better place. Like, for example, I like to think myself, like, when I look at this tarot deck, and I'm like, the card which I relate myself to the most is the High Priestess, because she's a psychic. She's like, the way I'm doing readings for you right now, the way I'm intuitively getting the messages and saying it to you, that's me guiding you. That's me being a medium for the universe. It's not me. It's like the universe downloads all of these words of wisdom in my head, and yes, a lot of it comes from my experience, but a lot of them don't. Sometimes I just find myself talking about things that I've never experienced in life, as if I have, gone through it, as if I'm a pro, and sometimes I'm surprised by myself, but that's the thing. That's what happens. Everybody can do it. That's what happens when you have faith. That's what happens when you believe in universe so much that you just completely surrender your whole life. And that sounds scary. That sounds stupid to a lot of people. But I really see that you are listening to your intuition. You are very intuitive. You have the High Priestess here. Or there's something, your intuition is guiding you. Somebody in your life is guiding you to take that leap of faith in life. Listen to your intuition and go with the flow. You don't have to know where the destination is. You don't have to know where you're going to end up in 5 years. You don't have to, honey. Nobody knew this pandemic was going to hit. You might have so many different plans for your life. Maybe some of you were going abroad. Maybe somebody had traveling plans. All of this stuff. Maybe working a job. Maybe starting a business. Did not work out. So what lesson do you learn from there? It's not in your control. Nothing is in your control. So everything that you can do right now is go with the flow. Take what the universe is giving, providing it to you, and be grateful for it. Practice gratefulness. Practice gratitude. Be grateful for what things you have. All the things that you have. If you have a roof that you can live under, if you have food to eat on time, if you have a family that looks after you, if you have a partner, a lover, like we talked about here, lover, with whom you have an amazing ass relationship with, then what is there to be dissatisfied about? You have everything in the world to be happy about. There are people dying because they don't have food. You know what's happening in Afghanistan. You know what's happening all around the world. And look at your life. Be grateful. Okay? I love your reading, Pisces. Yeah, keep on following that intuition. Keep on standing your ground. Keep on standing for what you know is true for you. What you know is the truth for yourself, not for other people. No people. No. You know, and that doesn't mean go around and be like, you know, this is what I stand for. You don't matter, you know. I mean, stand for what you believe in, yes, but also understand the fact that other people also need to have the space and the right to stand for their truth, and a lot of times it might not be similar, you know, it's completely different, everybody's truth. So be willing to accept that you have your differences, but you can find a common ground and compromise. You can have a common ground and, you know, just understand, just try to, you know, understand basically about the fact that everybody has their own journey to live. Everybody is standing in their truth, and everybody is doing the best they can to be the best version of themselves. Nobody is out there trying to, you know, find ways to be an asshole. Everybody wants to be good. Everybody wants to take good decisions in life. So, and people struggle sometimes, you know. So remember when you were struggling at those times, and then just be compassionate. Just show compassion. What do the angels have for my Pisces babies today? Wow. Okay. Yeah. At the bottom of the deck you got abundance, by which I know it's coming. And then you have wait. Wait for that time, the perfect time. Wait. You are gonna find that creative thing that you're looking for. Wait. Yes, wait. Or maybe you are gonna find a way to reconcile with your partner. Maybe you're gonna find a way to solve this problem with your partner. You know, whatever it is, the angels are asking you to have patience. Wait. Don't force things. Don't force the outcome. Wait. Time heals. Don't forget that. Not the right time. Exactly. Wait. Not the right time right now. And then ask for help from others. If you're having problems on, you know, accepting the fact that it just feels like if you are struggling through something, and it came in the last row, which means you're struggling to take that leap of faith. You're struggling to find that, to have that sense of surrender. You're trying. Yes, I can see it. Like you're trying. You wouldn't get these cards if you hadn't, you know. You're willing to, but then you don't know how to. So for that, ask for help from others. That's what they say. Ask for help. If you need help, ask for it. Nobody's gonna just magically appear in front of you and be like, oh, my honey, you need help? Ask. You gotta ask for help, okay? And you'll get it. Very much sure, because this is angel's confirmation. You're gonna get it. Ask for it. Just take that leap of faith. Yes, exactly. Take that leap of faith. If you want to ask for help, ask. Be direct about it. Yes, listen to your intuition. See, everything adds up. Be direct about it. Say, I'm struggling with this. This is what I'm having problems with. Even in the connection, if you're having some problems, and if there's something that you want to put out, you know, to your partner, or tell them that, you know, some patterns in the relationship, some behaviors, and some, you know, things need to change. It's not making you comfortable. It's not making you happy. and listen to your intuition. Be silent, listen to them. Listen to your partner's problems. Listen, don't interrupt when they're talking. Let them make the point. And then when they're done, that's when you talk. That's when you think and try to understand. Come from a place of understanding. Come from a place of wanting to compromise rather than making them agree with what you stand for. That's never gonna happen. That's gonna create even more chaos in the relationship. But I don't see any chaos in your reading at all. I just see that you are just a person trying so hard, really trying. But sometimes in life, I know we all think that we can do it on ourselves. A lot of people don't like asking for help, but then sometimes it's okay to ask for help. It's really needed for you right now. If you're struggling with something inside yourself, I don't think it's anything external. I just feel like it's something that you're struggling within yourself, that you want to talk about, that you want to, figure out about yourself. You got to talk to somebody that you trust and who will have the right advice for you, or just go within. I completely rely upon the universe. I completely rely upon my intuition, and it never lies. It's always right. It's so on point. And yes, it takes time. It has taught me a lot of patience in the process, but then it's worth it. I'm telling you. So yeah, my lovely Pisces, this is all I have for you. I really enjoyed your reading. This was really enlightening, calming. And I really hope that you get what you want. I hope you get what you're manifesting. And yeah, please don't forget to hit that like button for me. Thank you so much. And I'll be back with more readings. Stay tuned until then. Okay? Love and light.